Hey, hey, what is going on? I am here to talk about the 5 keys to lasting weight loss. And this is key number 2. Yesterday we talked about key number 1. So if you missed that, make sure to go back and watch that video. But this is key number 2 to lasting weight loss. And if you don't know me, my name is Malaika Burley. I am on a personal weight loss journey myself, but I'm also a healthy habits mentor and transformational coach. And I help you to lose the weight you gain and gain the you that you lost. And I primarily help women that need to lose over 50 pounds. And we do that in Transformation Tribe. It is a free community. You can join us in there at malaikaburley.com/network. And also, I do that on the Overweighted podcast, and you can listen to that anywhere that you listen to podcasts. So, like I said, I'm here to give you the second key out of 5 for keys for lasting weight loss. And so, again, go back and watch yesterday's. But today, the second key is to focus on one thing. Focus on one thing. And if you don't know, I have a challenge coming up here. It's going to be starting next week. And that's actually where this challenge was founded out of, this second key to focus on one thing. It is the one thing challenge. And so the reason the second key is to focus on one thing is because what tends to happen, especially this time of year, we get all excited. We're like, yes, new year, new me. I'm going to be the healthiest I can be, right? And so we try to go all in on our weight loss journeys or our health journeys. And we want to do all the things, right? Because we're excited, our motivation's the highest. People around us tend to be really motivated right now. And so we want to do all the things. And we get started trying to make all the changes. And I don't know about you, but for me, I would usually quit by the second week. Usually I wouldn't make it 2 weeks into January before I quit on my weight loss resolution when I was trying to do all the things. So what I learned is that instead of trying to do it all at once, I would just focus on one thing at a time. And that really helped me to move forward in my weight loss journey. And it helped me to move forward in a way that wasn't overwhelming. It wasn't complicated. And granted, I don't necessarily lose as fast as I would like to, right? Because I would want all the weight off yesterday if that was possible for me. But I'm still making progress. And so that's the other thing too with this is remembering that progress is progress. And so you don't have to do all the things at once. Just do one thing at a time. And that is going to help to move you forward on your weight loss journey. It's going to help move you forward on your health journey. And you're going to see the progress. And you're going to look back and look at all the ways that your health has changed. Look at how the weight that you've lost over time. You're going to look at the way that your life is different and that you're a different person by just making one simple change at a time. And you'll also know that by making one change is going to have an effect on the other things that in your life. It's kind of like a ripple effect. And so when you make that one change, it tends to encourage other changes in your life. And so that's the other benefit of that. And I want to suggest when you pick your one thing, so maybe write down all the things you want to do and all the things that you want to change on your weight loss journey. But what I will suggest is be really strategic at the one thing that you're going to focus on. And so what I mean by that is look through your list and pick the one thing that is going to have the biggest impact on your health. Pick the one thing that's going to serve you the most. And also maybe that one thing that, like I had mentioned before, is going to affect all the other things as well. Just to give you a quick example, when I first started my weight loss journey this time, and this is the last time, by the way, but when I first started my weight loss journey, the first thing I wanted to do was to drink less soda and drink more water because I was drinking absolutely no water on my weight loss journey. And I knew that by doing that, that was going to have a really big impact because I wasn't going to be drinking as many of my calories. I wasn't going to be drinking as much sugar. I wasn't going to be drinking as much caffeine. So it was going to help me in all of those areas. And then what I also found out when I started doing that is that the soda would trigger me for some of the other sweets that I would be eating because I had a really strong sweet tooth. And so by me reducing the amount of soda that I was drinking in the beginning of my health journey, that really helped me to not only just stop drinking as much soda and drinking more water, but it also helped me to not crave the sweets as much, right? So that one thing, by starting with that one thing, it really made a big impact on other areas of my life as well, and other areas of my weight loss journey. So that is key number 2, focus on one thing at a time. And I will be back with key number 3 tomorrow. And like I said, if you missed key number 1, make sure to watch yesterday's video. But also, you can join us still in the One Thing Challenge. It actually starts next week. And like I said, that's kind of the challenge was birthed out of this second key, to focus on one thing. So you're going to have one main thing that you're going to be focused on during the challenge. And then also weekly, we're going to do one thing a week to help to move us forward in our weight loss journeys. Hey, Geneva, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for hopping on. So join us in the challenge. You can find out more information at malaikaburley.com/one thing. Like I said, we start next week. If you need help being more consistent, if you just maybe want some accountability to help you to stick with your weight loss goal a little bit longer this year than maybe you have in the past, then it's going to be a challenge that is really going to help you and support you. And also, you're going to maybe find out some of the things that have been holding you back from losing weight and keeping it off in the past. Maybe there's some limiting beliefs, maybe there's some strongholds or any other things that you have going on that you need to become aware of so that you can break through those and lose the weight and keep it off this year. All right. I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you have an amazing day.